Hello everybody and welcome back to HaigTV and our awareness videos. If you don't know me, I'm Emily. I have my own YouTube channel called Chronically Fabulous. I upload there usually every week, and on this channel I will be uploading every 2 weeks. Today's video is actually going to be about September's Awareness Month, which is the Pain Awareness Month. So for those of you who don't know and have not been on my YouTube channel or have not followed me on like social media of any kind, I have a disability called Ehlers-Danlos syndrome and another one that kind of comes after that, which is called chronic fatigue syndrome. This month is a very general month. It's just pain and chronic pain in general. So that could be from an injury, that could be from like a birth defect, that could be from, say, cancer, that could be from a genetic disability like I've got. And there's a whole bunch of ways that this month can be interpreted. I'm going to share my experiences. I'm going to share vague anecdotes that I've heard from other people and their experiences with pain, and several different numbers and links below that'll help with either pain management or just somewhere to talk. One thing I want to make very clear, because this will probably be my first video going up, is if anybody who watches this video wants to talk to someone, I am always an open ear, regardless of like the time of day or what's going on with you or whether or not I'm even your friend. Like in real life, if you have a problem, you can always come and just message me out of the blue and be like, hey, I need to talk. And I'll be like, cool, what's up? So yeah, also down below I will have linked my social media and my personal YouTube channel, which I would love if people checked out because it's all based around pain. But anyways, so today I'm going to talk about how pain can affect people and what it does to the people around us as well. So like I said, I have a chronic pain disorder, which means that I am either continuously in pain or usually in pain. So one of the things that, especially in school, pain affects is my punctuality. I will miss a few days every once in a while. I will be late to class because either I can't walk fast enough or I'm just feeling so shitty that I don't want to get out of bed. There's a lot of strain with homework and teachers and trying to explain that I'm in pain, but they can't see it. Like, there's going to be a video going up on my personal channel very soon about temporary wheelchair use, which is something that I personally partake in. And basically it's going to talk about how it sucks to need a wheelchair once in a while. Having a cane or a walker or a wheelchair full time is good because people have like a visual marker, for lack of a better term. They have this thing that says, yes, this person has an issue, but as soon as you've got chronic pain or chronic fatigue, people are just like, oh, you're lazy, oh, you're making up excuses. And it's just like, no, I'm not. No, I'm not. But in general, pain just affects how efficiently you do things. With everyday life, I like to do things as efficiently as possible because I know that every once in a while, all of a sudden, all of my energy just goes away and I'm just like, okay, I'm done for the day, can't do anything anymore. But after that point, there's not much else you can do aside from lie down and hope that it goes away. And in terms of how it affects other people, you become very dependent on, say, a partner or a parent or a guardian of some kind, or even in some cases a caregiver, depending on how old you are or what your living situation is. And it can be a very big strain on other people. And they will always reiterate to you and say, I don't feel bad about it, it's not a burden. But there will always be that nagging thought in the back of the chronic pain patient's mind of, my God, this person would be so much better off without me. Which is horrible. It's a terrible, terrible mindset because that person is electively in your life. But at the same time, you just feel so guilty. That's definitely another thing that comes along with chronic pain is guilt. Again, for those of you who don't know, I have a twin brother. And like, he doesn't have chronic pain issues. Because we're fraternal twins, he's not got the same genetic defect that I have. But it's just, I feel guilty, not so much because I have the pain, but because I have this like thought where I'm just like, why was it me? out of a 50-50 chance they picked me. Just, it breaks my heart that I think like that, but it's like something that's kind of been implanted in your mind. It's something that's been there for a long time, where it's just, why me? Always wanting to put the blame somewhere else, and instead of taking responsibility and moving forward with it, just being self-loathing. It's taken many years to get out of the thought of, I'm not good enough, I'm not going to be able to do anything with my life. Like, I am planning for university, but there's a lot of my friends who also suffer with chronic pain that just don't even want to bother, because they know that they're just going to keep getting worse and worse and worse, and we can't do anything about it. But in the time that you're getting worse, for the time being, while you can still function, you might as well do something. Like, that's always been my philosophy. If you can, you should. Like, especially if you've got the drive. Like, I want to go into genetics because even though I won't be able to fix myself, maybe I can fix my children or my children's children, just to want to make a positive impact with pain. Yeah. Anyway, I think this is gonna do it for my first video. If you have chronic pain or any kind of pain related to a medical condition or an injury, if you're willing to talk about it, let us know in the comments down below. We'd love to hear from you. If you want someone to talk to or didn't know that I have chronic pain and are like, oh my god, a friend, message me. I'm down to talk. But anyway, just as a really quick side note, my segment of the channel will definitely be a very like community-based thing. Like, we will all be able to like talk and communicate with each other. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy it, and I will see you in 2 weeks from now. Have a good night.